Good morning and welcome back to Ada County Clink Chronicles. Today is the 4th of July, 2025, Independence Day. And I wonder if we're going to get ourselves some good bookings today. Let's go over it. Let's get started. Jacob, age 31, arrested at 11:49 p.m., misdemeanor disorderly conduct, and misdemeanor for resisting or obstructing officers. That'll do it. At least they're just misdemeanors. Jason, age 49, arrested at 11:48 p.m. Felony, controlled substance, and misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. Yeah, dude. 49 years old, controlled substance. I'm glad you're in jail. Keep your drugs out of here. We don't need them. Zachary, age 20, arrested at 11:40 p.m. Misdemeanor, disturbing the peace, willfully disturbs the neighborhood. What are you doing, Zachary? Sounds like he's up to some tomfoolery. I mean, that's like, this is the day for it. It's the 4th of July. Everybody's causing chaos. Except for me. I was working. Robert, age 32, arrested at 11:20 p.m. Misdemeanor, driving reckless. Misdemeanor for possession of marijuana. And misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. All of these things I should have on my record. I don't know why I lucked out, but I did. Either way, Robert, it's an easy fix, man. I don't think you really even care anyways. You're just kind of sitting there chilling. Maybe he's a little high. Devin, age 20, arrested at 10:43 p.m. Misdemeanor, driving under the influence excessively. Misdemeanor, possession of marijuana. Misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. And misdemeanor for consuming or possessing. Dude, just a bunch of bad choices here. Well, I mean, besides marijuana and the drug paraphernalia, but why would you drink and drive excessively and have an open container with you, dude? Everybody knows you can't drink and drive. They will get you. I'm surprised these are just misdemeanors. Rebecca, age 42, arrested at 9:48 p.m. Misdemeanor, driving under the influence excessively. Man, these are, we're going to get a lot of these. It's a holiday, so not that it's any better. But I'm surprised that these are just misdemeanors and not felonies. Especially with the excessive parts. They must be pretty much cooperating with the officers, which is awesome. Nobody gets hurt that way. There's no danger. Bryson, age 20, arrested at 9:29 p.m. Misdemeanor, driving under the influence. He's not even old enough to drink. Where's that charge at? Maybe the officer was like, maybe Bryson actually was totally cool and chill. And a lot of times, officers will actually not add additional things onto your charge. So good on you, Bryson. Now you learned your lesson, right? Don't drink and drive. They will get you. Seth, age 25, arrested at 9:06 p.m. Failure to appear. Misdemeanor for controlled substance, possession of marijuana, and misdemeanor for driving under the influence. Yeah, what are you doing, Seth? Man, this guy looks way older than 25. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Anyhow, yeah, don't drink and drive, dude. Jenny, age 37, arrested at 8:51 p.m. Driving under the influence, misdemeanor, and misdemeanor injury to child. Adult transports minor in vehicle while under the influence. Come on, Jenny. I'm surprised this is just a misdemeanor. Again, I think the officers might be playing, or giving people a break today because it is the holiday. Either way, don't drink and drive. Gosh. Bernard, age 72, arrested at 8:49 p.m. Misdemeanor, failure to appear. A misdemeanor for a misdemeanor. Dude, that guy got some sunshine. I think he needs to get some sunblock on. Choya. Age 49, arrested at 8:47 p.m. Misdemeanor, driving under the influence. Yeah, don't drink and drive, man. Again, just a misdemeanor. Erica, age 45, arrested at 8:10 p.m. Misdemeanor for a misdemeanor. Those are my favorite. Oh gosh. Rut Argaza, age 50, arrested at 6:23 p.m. This guy does not look 50. He looks like he's 25. Misdemeanor, under the influence of drugs or alcohol as a pedestrian. Yep, can't do that. Can't be drunk in public. There's a couple of different charges for, basically drunk in public. There's public intoxication. There's the other one where it's like it says basically drinking in a public place. And then there's this one. I think they all mean the same thing? They must mean different things. Victor, age 42, arrested at 4:37 p.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence and misdemeanor for driving without privileges. Dude, there's just misdemeanors all day today. There's no felonies that I'm seeing, right? Or am I crazy? Which is, I mean, great. I think they literally are just handing out misdemeanors today. Evan, age 39, arrested at 4:32 p.m. Probation violation. Look at that handsome man. Look at them long locks of hair. I wish I had some nice hair. Look at 39. Dude, you like should be a movie star, man. Hamed, age 41, arrested at 4:23 p.m. Oh, here's a felony. So it's not just misdemeanors today. Of course, this guy is a total creeper, though. Check this out. Stalking in the first degree, which I think is the worst degree, right? Third degree would be the lesser? I don't know. Rot lover, get to let me know on this one, man. Nicole, age 25, arrested at 2:30 p.m. Failure to appear. Braden, age 20, arrested at 1:05 p.m. Misdemeanor for public nudity. What are you streaking, dude? Oh, that's funny. Either way, not allowed, right? Not allowed, but hilarious. Okay, that's a funny one. Joshua, age 34, arrested at 12:49 p.m. Felony driving under the influence, third or subsequent offense. Yeah, this guy looks like a hardened criminal. Misdemeanor driving without privileges and misdemeanor resisting or obstructing. He definitely got the felony. You're a piece of shit, Joshua. Third offense, yeah, enjoy your fucking bus pass. Do not let this guy drive anymore. He's obviously cannot control himself at all. He just has to drink and drive. I see tude all over his face. Just a major attitude. And age 51, arrested at 11:15 a.m. before lunch. Probation violation times 2. Crystal, oh my gosh, you look way too happy, Crystal. Age 39, arrested at 10:57 a.m. Misdemeanor for battery. And look at this face. This just smells like crazy to me. Just straight crazy. Why would you be smiling this much? Looks like she's trying to hold up her shirt. Like, does she have something on her shirt that she wants to put in the photo? Crystal, hello. It's called a mug shot, not a profile picture for your fucking Tinder profile. Okay? And that's just bucket of crazy right there. Gentlemen, keep your eyes out for that one. That one's nuts. Jason, misdemeanor for controlled substance, misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. Yeah, dude, you can't do drugs, man. I'm glad the Ada County Sheriff picked you up and took your drugs away and took your drug paraphernalia away. It's not allowed. Oh, man, here we go. We do got some felonies going on. So maybe my theory of the officers intentionally being nicer today is a bit off. I don't know. I mean, they still got to hand out the nasty ones, like the dude with the felony stalking in the first degree, the hardened criminal up there that had the third DUI. And here we are, Timothy, age 51, arrested at 4:33 a.m., felony injury to child times 2, and felony controlled substance. Dude, you're a piece of shit. Why the hell would you hurt kids? Why? They're kids. You're 51 years old. Timothy, if you can't control your anger or control yourself, you are exactly where you belong. Locked up. Larry, age 33, arrested at 3:30 a.m. Misdemeanor driving under the influence and misdemeanor for possession of marijuana. Yeah, dude, I know, man. I'm like whatever on the marijuana thing, like everybody knows. But driving under the influence, I'm not sure if that's booze or if he's high. You know, that could be another one. Either way, don't do it while you're driving, man. Just dumb. Hassan, age 30, arrested at 3 a.m. Felony controlled substance, misdemeanor drug paraphernalia. Sweet. Hassan, you're exactly where you belong. Boise City Police Department, hats off to you. Good job. One less drug user on the street. Get that guy out of here. Anthony, age 35, arrested at 2:48 a.m. Misdemeanor. Failure to appear for a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor for a misdemeanor. And a driving under the influence charge. Are you sleeping, buddy? It looks like you're about ready to take a nap. Madison, age 27, arrested at 2:02 a.m. Felony controlled substance and misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. Yep, good. Ada County Sheriff, thank you very much. One less drug user on the street. And I'd just hold her in there for a while, as long as you can. Eddie, age 19, arrested at 1:53 a.m. Felony, 2 counts of felonies. Unlawfully represent self as or exercises the functions as... Oh, this guy was pretending to be a police officer? Oh, man, there are some funny YouTube videos on this. Like, guys think that they are police officers, and they are not. And the cops just roast them for it. And yeah, it's a straight felony charge. They don't even screw around. There's no misdemeanor about it. You just get a felony. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your time as a felon. Also, a felony in forgery, forging or counterfeiting. Yeah, dude, we need to watch it. We need to get a reaction video of that next up, I think. Charles, age 61, arrested at 12:38 a.m. Felony controlled substance and misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. Good. Thank you, Boise City Police Department. Appreciate you very much. One less drug user on the street. Have a good time, Charles. It's a poor decision, man. Completely illegal. Riley, age 23, arrested at 12:27 a.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence. Misdemeanor for consuming or possessing an open container. And misdemeanor for possessing marijuana. Come on, man. Riley. All of these things, you know that you're not allowed to do any of this stuff. You know. All right, no more of the you-knows. Douglas, age 62, arrested at 12:27 a.m. Misdemeanor, possession of marijuana, misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia, and misdemeanor for driving without privileges. Yeah, all of these things are not allowed. Glad it's just your first offense. Turn it around. You too, turn it around. Don't drink and drive. It's dangerous. I mean, that's how people get killed on the road. 65, 70 miles an hour. It's nuts. Anyways, this concludes the 4th Independence Day of July 2025. Thank you for the subs, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.